mind, y'all. And I know some people are not going to agree with me about this, but I stand by this, y'all. I stand by this. Okay. If you're over 35 years old and you are a female, stop doing cardio. Unless you got at least 100 pounds to lose. I said use, to lose. Stop doing cardio, y'all. I'm telling y'all no lie. I'm telling y'all no lie. Stop doing cardio. I already know that some people gonna argue with me, come for me. Somebody gonna try to say I'm wrong, but I'm telling you no lie. Stop doing cardio. Like, there's only one exception for doing cardio, and I'm gonna talk about it, y'all. I'm trying to save y'all from my mistake. Okay? Cardio, all that long cardio, those are for people who are not premenopause. Cardio is for people who are real big, like real big. Cardio is for people who have a lot of human growth hormone, which is people under 30. People in their 20s have like almost double the amount of human growth hormone. So they could walk off 400 calories. They're not really going to lose muscle like that because they got so much human growth hormone naturally that they're just putting the muscle on as they're burning calories doing long cardio. Also, when you do long cardio, we're talking about long cardio, like burning 300, 400 calories cardio. The average human body was never really meant for that, y'all. Not on a daily basis. I'm telling y'all no lie. Our ancestors were not traveling up in those woods 300, burning 300, 400 calories a day. They were not doing that. There were certain days they did that, maybe 2 days a week, but they were doing HIIT. They were running real fast doing HIIT. They weren't just walking through the woods a long time, just I'm going to burn some calories. They was doing HIIT while doing cardio. They were doing HIIT, rotating HIIT and cardio, which means they were boosting their human growth hormone. So when they did do long cardio back to the village, they did HIIT. So they're walking home with a burst of human growth hormone. So stop doing the cardio that's more than like 200 calories. That's like, don't burn no more than that on purpose with cardio. Like, the best thing to do, I found out, is HIIT and weight train. That's the best thing if you're over 35, and take supplements that's going to help you to build muscle, like macaroon, arginine, and NAC vitamins. But I'm telling y'all, if y'all in that cardio energy and y'all know y'all got less than 100 pounds to lose, I'm telling you no lie, unless you are literally replacing that food, replacing those calories with food, and you lifting some heavy weights, like you busting it out in the gym a lot. Like you're like busting it out in the gym like a bodybuilder, you're going to be left with skinny fat. Like, that's what's going to happen to you. You're going to have skinny fat. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Doing cardio with long water fast will give you skinny fat. I don't know why these people trying to hide that they got skinny fat from water fast cardio. They know that the muscles started to be less attached. There's spaces between their muscles. And they're not showing you that in those videos and those pictures that they're putting on YouTube. They're not showing how more jiggly they got from that long water fast and cardio. Okay? I'm trying to tell y'all, if you do that long cardio, you're burning like 300, 400 calories a day or even several days a week, and you over 35, you're going to be set back with your muscle. You're going to be like, damn, why did I not listen to Miss V? Why? You're going to have like almost a whole another 6 months to a year setback. It happened to my friend, y'all. My friend that was ripped, that was literally ripped his whole life. He started going hard on his bike, okay? He started going harder and harder on cardio. He started going so hard on the cardio. He lost his muscles. He lost his muscles under a year. I saw him, and 6 months later, he was nothing but skinny fat. Skinny. I said, oh, you're getting skinny fat. I had to warn him. I was like, oh, stop all that cardio. He said, I've been running around a lot on my bike, walking all around a lot. I said, you better cut back. I was like, you already over 50. He was losing his muscles so fast from that cardio because he's over 50. He stopped the cardio. Okay, now he only rides his bike like 2 days a week, but he does a lot of weight training. And like in 1 year time, okay, I think he started taking supplements too. I think it's arginine he started taking. I gave him some. But over the last 2 years, he got a lot of his muscle back. He's still lean, but he's nowhere near as big ripped as he was. He's leaner, but he has some muscle back. And he learned the hard way. I tried to tell him, like, no, like, because what happened was his car went down. So he started walking everywhere. He started walking all around the city a lot and riding his bike a lot. And that's how he lost his muscle. I'm telling you no lie. Cardio does not build muscle. It doesn't. HIIT builds muscle. HIIT builds muscle. And when you're over 35, you can use all the muscle building you can get. Don't risk losing your muscle. And it's always a high risk when you're doing cardio. It's too high of a risk over 35. So go for your little walk around the block, which is like 150 calories you're burning. At the most, somewhere around here. Okay? Eat like 100 under your calorie maintenance. Okay? Eat 100 under. I'm telling y'all. And lift weights and do HIIT. When you lift weights, you speed up metabolism. You speed up metabolism, you're burning more calories just walking around. So if you lift weights and eat no more than 200 less than your calorie maintenance, and you cut that cardio out, you're not going to lose muscle. But plus your weight training, so you're going to be able to build muscle and not worry about losing it. The important thing to do if you're over 35 is you have to do HIIT on a daily basis. I'm telling y'all, not 1-2 days a week. Y'all, I know y'all been told 3 days a week HIIT. No, this is every single day. Okay? And the only way the HIIT works for you when you're over 35 is you have to feel hot. What I found out, that when I do HIIT, once the heat goes through my head, then I got the benefits. When you're young and you do HIIT, you get the benefits just from your heart chakra. Okay? You're young. But when you do HIIT when you're older, it has to go all the way through you. So until you feel the heat all the way up into your face, you didn't do the HIIT right. You're not done with the HIIT. So when you're doing the HIIT sprinting, you need to feel it go all the way through to your head, like a heat wave. That is literally your body boosting human growth hormone from your core. Like it's just coming through. All right. If you do that 3 times a day, HIIT in the morning, HIIT at lunch, HIIT before bed. And you're taking arginine and macaroon. I'm telling you no lie. And you're doing like 10-minute weightlifting several days a week. Within 3 weeks, you're going to see that you're firming up nicely. If you're over 35, I'm telling you within 3 to 4 weeks. But as soon as you go in on that cardio hard again, it goes away. I experimented on myself. I said, I'm going to go burn 300, 400 calories doing cardio. And then do everything else. I noticed, yeah, the weight was coming down, but I was losing firmness. I was losing it. So I had to cut back. Now I will only do cardio 2 days a week, and I will eat some food. I will eat at least 200 calories after I do cardio. If I burn 300, 400 calories doing cardio, I eat a 200 calorie meal afterwards. Otherwise, I'm going to lose firmness because I didn't do HIIT, so I don't get human growth hormone. So I'm just losing weight. And what am I doing? Losing weight to turn into jello? No, I'm not trying to turn into jello. Okay? So I already know people going to come for me, but half the people that's telling y'all that cardio is beneficial, they have tons of muscle already. They have been ripped for 10, 20, 15 years and stuff. They eat double, triple the amount of food. They're eating all that food. They're eating 3,000 calories. That's why they can do ridiculous amount of cardio. But are you eating that many calories? Let's keep it real. Are you eating 2,500 calories a day where you could just sit there and do cardio till you almost get blisters on your feet and your knees hurt? No, you're not, probably. And half of these people who are telling y'all to do cardio, they are muscle maintainers. They was ripped for many years. They got ripped when they were in their early 30s or early 20s. So it was easier for them because they were already producing a high amount of human growth hormone. So of course, if they were sitting up there getting ripped in their 30s and they was like going all the way into 40, like rip, you know, 2,500 calories, burning 400 in the gym or whatever, then of course they got tons of muscle, tons. Like Thomas Lautner, okay, Greg Dossett. If you look, that dude was already real big and ripped when he had a huge amount of growth hormone. When he was young enough to have a lot of growth hormone. If you are not ripped already, and you are over 35, you are struggling with human growth hormone. Struggling. Now, unless you can go get some human growth hormone at the store, or you can go to your doctor to write your prescription, it's going to be hella fat hard to build muscle unless you do HIIT 3 times a day, y'all. If you're over 35 and you know you're not really ripped and you got loose skin, you got skinny fat, you better just start going in on the HIIT. Just start going in. About 6 months ago, if y'all look at some of my videos on TikTok, I looked way firmer because I was doing HIIT like 3 days a week. I wasn't doing any cardio, but like 1 day a week. I was eating 100 under my maintenance, 100 to 200 under my maintenance. And I was weight training 3 days a week. Like for 15 minutes, I was going to the 15-minute 30 circuit area of Planet Fitness. So 3 days a week, I was training for 20 minutes at least at Planet Fitness. Okay? I would lift weights a little bit with my weights before I went to bed. Or at 3:30 for like 10 minutes. I was only walking around the blocks. I was only burning like 120 calories a day. And I was doing HIIT several days a week. I was taking macaroot and arginine. Soon as I increased the cardio, next thing you know, my muscles are getting looser. And then I realized, I said, my body don't naturally produce a high amount of human growth hormone to even tolerate that ridiculous amount of cardio and be strong and be firm. Because I'm over 35. So make the decision. There's only one way you can get around that. Okay? Get around doing HIIT every day and gym 3-4 days a week. 30-minute workouts to build muscle and supplements. There's only one way you can get around that if you're over 35. Dry fasting. That's the only way. I don't care if they say snake juice. No. Let me tell y'all something about snake juice. When you're taking snake juice, you're putting potassium and salt. You're drinking salty water. Do you know that can give you kidney stones? My doctor told me this. When you eat a high sugar diet to boost your energy up, to lose weight, that can give you kidney stones, especially if you're prone to it because of your age, like over 35, certain body type. Okay? You might be more susceptible to getting kidney stones. So it might be all glamorous to like all this sugar to get my energy up, all the sugar, like the sugar diet they're talking about, but you could get kidney stones. I'm just saying, y'all. And the medicine for kidney stones is a lot. Take it from somebody to know. So you can glamorize the high salt, high sugar diet, snake juice diet, sugar all you want. But do you want to risk having kidney problems and you're over 35? You could do a dry fast. But the problem with dry fast is that it does some things in your body that you may not want. Your hair may fall out. I'm telling you no lie. My hair fell out from dry fasting. If you have naturally dry skin, you're naturally a dry person, dry mouth, dry eyeballs, dry hair, you may end up having problems with that. I couldn't even talk on the third day of dry fast because I'm naturally dry. Okay, I'm a naturally very dry person. I couldn't even, like, my hair was so brittle and it was bald spots, and then the hair wax was so crusting out of my ears. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm not even gonna get into the other starts happening to me. My nails were brittle and breaking. My toenails was like real crusty and stuff. The point that I'm making is up to you. Okay? You can dry fast because dry fast literally preserves all muscle. You're not losing any muscle on a dry fast. You're not. You will only lose fat. Now, what you can do is you can do a 3-day dry fast every other week so that you can take a break from doing all that HIIT and lifting weights. You can say, and I'm telling y'all because I used to be ripped. Some of y'all think like, why is she telling us this? Would make her qualified. I was ripped in my 20s and my early 30s. And what I used to do was HIIT. I did HIIT every damn day to work. I would do HIIT. Walk for a while, HIIT, walk for a while, HIIT, at least 3 times. This was every single day to work. If I burned 400 calories walking on my way to work, I would literally replace it with a 200-calorie meal at least. So every time I went to bed, I always had at least 1,600 calories in me. I always had at least 1,600 calories in me. And because I was doing HIIT, but I was also going to the gym 2 days a week and doing a 20-minute workout with some weights, what was happening is I was boosting human growth hormone, boosting metabolism every single day I was. So it was easy for me to be ripped at 1,600, at 160 pounds. I looked like I was 130 because my fat percentage was so low. I got the pictures to prove it, y'all. If you looked at me, you'd be like, ooh, you look like you was 100 pounds. No, it's because my weight was in my glutes and my thighs. Thighs and my glutes was muscular, but my belly was washboard table flat. And you could see my abs. You could see them. Okay? But I'm telling y'all how I did it. Now, unless you maintain it from your 20s, then you're screwed. Only choice you have is, as I said, you need supplements: arginine, macaroot, NAC, creatine. Don't even think you're gonna do it without it. Don't even think. You over 35. You know you didn't got skinny fat. You know you did too much cardio. Go ahead and swallow your pride and hold yourself accountable. Get you some creatine. Get you some arginine. Get you some macaroot. Get you some NAC. Do your HIIT 3 times a day. Do 2 sessions. Do HIIT twice, 3 sessions a day. That's what I was doing. See, now of course I got extra benefits in my 20s because I was already high human growth hormone and then doing HIIT all the way to work. Okay? But if you're over 35, that means you need help with the human growth hormone that your body's not naturally producing because of your age. So you can get macaroot. Macaroot does help you build muscle. It does. Okay? Especially if you're premenopausal and you're a female. So get you some macaroot and get you some arginine. Arginine is really important for muscle building, heart strength, energy. It gives you a burst of energy, and it does speed up the muscle building process. Okay? So get that. All right? If you don't like to do HIIT, one thing I recommend is high intensity weight training. That's what I used to do in my 20s and early 30s. When I would be off work for 2 days a week so I didn't get my HIIT traveling to work, I would do high intensity weight training at the gym instead. What did somebody say? I don't know what somebody getting Manalka honey. No, I don't know. Macaroot is better. Macaroot is used in Africa. Macaroot is another form of cabbage, but it's like muscle building cabbage. Okay, it's in the cabbage family. But no. Did somebody just call me a male? That's racist. Let me go ahead and report them. I don't do racist comments on this channel. I'm reporting out. I'm not hiding people. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much, Hide. Nope, I reported their comment. Do not insult me. Do not call black women a male unless you seen our ding dong. Unless you can see what's in my pants. Don't ever call me a male. It's racist. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Straight up. Okay? These don't look very male. These are real, baby. These are all real. These are all real. Okay? Now, that's another thing I want to talk about to women. Okay? To women. And this is not padded. There's no padded bra. I actually got to buy new bras because I increased my bra size. See how I got plump right here? Ladies, let's talk about that. If you are over 35, your breast mass is going to go. Period. It's going to start to go. You're going to notice that your breast is not retaining mass. When you take macaroot, it gives you a boost of estrogen. When you get a boost of estrogen, your breasts get a boost. Okay? Let me make this perfectly clear. When you take macaroot, it literally boosts your breasts and it boosts your butt. But it also firms up your waistline. Okay? Macaroot works on your body as if you're in your 20s again. Ladies. Okay? So you want to go and get the strongest dose of macaroot you can get. Go to a vitamin store and ask to speak to the vitamin expert. Tell him your age because they have an expert in every vitamin store. I forget a holistic, somebody holistic working in the store. And you say, look, my breast is starting to sag too much. My butt, everything, and belly, water retention stuff. I need macaroot. What is the dose you would recommend since I'm over 35? They will literally look at you. I'm telling you, I've been down this road. They will look at you and be like, okay, and they'll tell you the dose to get. Okay? Ladies, y'all have to be willing to take arginine. Stop thinking that arginine is only for men. Okay? Now, what I found out is on your days of taking macaroot and arginine and doing HIIT. Let me show y'all what y'all do, ladies. If you're doing HIIT that day, because HIIT is going to also boost your hormones. Human growth hormone, okay? Human growth. So on the days that you're doing HIIT, you want to do this, okay? Now, I recommend if you're over 35, you need to do this through your day, okay? Through your day. Like while you're watching a movie, while you're watching a YouTube video, while you're in classroom, listening to your teacher do a webinar. Okay? Now what you can do is put a Vaseline and olive oil to breast up real good. It should be like greasy as hell. Okay? What you also want to do is do pressure. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but just pressuring it to stimulate it. Okay? And then you want to go like this. Even while you're just talking on the phone with a friend. Just like this. This is on the days that you're taking your macaroot. This is on the days that you're taking your arginine. This is on the days that you're doing HIIT. If you do that in the same hour that you're doing HIIT, your breast will get the benefits. Okay? Your breast will get the benefits. Okay. The best thing to do too is to do them with your bra. Do them with your bra off. Okay? This is how you'll know when you're getting the benefits. Put on a bra that you've had for a while. If your breast is busting out of the bra, then you're getting benefits. Okay? Then you're getting benefits. Only way to tell, do not buy new bras for a while. You need the old bras so you can estimate the growth. Okay? So you need to be able to say, okay, is it busting out? Busting out. Now, when your breast gets as plump and as big as the size that you like, then you can buy new bras. The problem I see with women is they keep changing their wardrobe and they're like, I don't know if I'm getting any gains. Like, I don't know. How are you going to know if you keep upsizing your jeans? Wear the same damn jeans through the entire year. You'll know whether your butt's grown or your belly shrunk. You do not buy new clothes until you are done. Okay? Somebody said they live in their bras. Okay. I literally my breasts have grown 2 sizes from doing this and macaroon and arginine. Okay. I was like a 38 double D. I'm like 42 double D now. So it's like, wait a minute, I don't know if I want some more. But the thing is, when you start lifting weights, ladies, and you start doing breast training and you start putting on muscle, your breasts will get bigger. That's one of the signs that your body recomping. Okay, that your hormones are doing okay. It's when you're like, wait a minute, my breast is getting more plump. What is going on here? Like, okay. This is why, ladies, y'all have to avoid narcissists. Let me tell y'all something about females dealing with narcissists. The narcissist throws you in masculine energy if you're a female. What happens is your estrogen starts to drop. You know what happens then, right? Estrogen drop, everything else drop. Just keep this in your mind, ladies. Your estrogen drop, Your booty and your breasts going to drop too. Your face is going to drop. Everything about you is going to struggle. So you have to avoid stress with narcissists. You're doing it to save your beauty and your body and your hormones. Men, they can argue all damn day. They good. They good. They don't need estrogen. They good. Okay? They good. Okay? They good. All right? The most a man will suffer is he might get bumps or breakouts or acne, or he might start losing his hair. But he don't have to worry about losing his breast or losing his butt, because he don't want that anyway, unless he's a gay man. With this being said, if you're a gay man, you need to follow the same thing I'm saying, okay? If you're a gay man, you got to do, and you over 35, you got to do the same stuff, okay? Now, this is something I found out about thighs and booty, okay? Look, I'm going to tell y'all no lie. Some of y'all don't have enough of the booty genetic gene. You don't. Like, there's booty genetic genes, okay? There's genes for everything. So you need that macaroon. You need that macaroon. And you have to do things that are for booty growth. What I found out is one of the best way to grow your booty is to roller skate, crisscross roller skate, like roller skate like that, roller skating, and sumo squats. I have a friend who has an amazing butt. I mean, they could go ahead and get the butt trophy. they elite with their butt, okay? This is a male. But you know what? He's always squatting, like sumo squat. When he's cleaning cars, he's in a sumo squat position. No lie, he's literally like squatting. And he roller skates. Okay, I experimented with pretending like I was roller skating, high-speed roller skating, like crossing my legs. I literally did that for a month, and I'm telling y'all no lie. My butt grew over here, butt grew over here, and I felt the butt being higher. My butt was higher in the back. To the point where the dude who got a butt was like, damn, your butt is growing. Like, and my sister who has a butt, she was like, oh, you get a booty there, sis. So the fact that they noticed let me know that I was doing it right. Okay? If gravity has taken your butt already, stop thinking you could just get that butt through like sumo squats and roller skating. Nah, like I'm gonna tell you right now, you're going to need macaroon. So what I find, like leaping up in the air, leaping like from like you're low and then you leap up in the air, like the people who roller skate, like Barishnikov. If you ever notice, Barishnikov got one of the best butts in the world. Like his butt is just bad as hell, okay? Barishnikov, he an old man with a wonderful butt. But he always crossed. He was a high-speed skater crossing, and he also did leaps. He leaped a lot. Okay? So I find that that's a good way to like where you don't have to like, oh, I need to get on this machine and do all this butt stuff. Just do Superman jumps. Like go down in the squat and leap up until you feel like your butt has been pushed up. Your butt should feel like it's been pushed up when you leap. You want to leap as high as you can. You want to try to touch the ceiling. Like be like, I'm gonna see if I can try to get to the ceiling with this leap. You're going to see, I'm telling you, guaranteed, if you do these three things, you're going to see your butt grow on the sides and in the back. And you're going to get shapely in your thighs, but your butt and all is going to be big enough where people are going to be like, oh, you got a butt. I was doing this for like 4 months, and then I went to like Sam's Club, and this young girl and this other girl was like, what are you doing to get your body like that? Like they were like working at Sam's Club. They were cashiers. And they were younger than me. And it was like, oh, your body is bad. Like, how can I get that? I was like, I told him, I said, Superman, Neo jumps, leaping in the air. I said, roller skate, crisscrossing while you leaning forward. And I said, sumo squats. That literally is all. Now, one thing I found out, to train your belly. Like, see all this? Y'all see, look at all that. That's gone. I got a tiny little bit here. Okay? All that's gone. It's just all gone. I can almost feel my ribs. But you know what I found out does that? High knee raises. Like, if you want to get your belly flat, you have to marching band like this. Like they do in the marching band. Okay? In old pictures of my daughter, she had a super flat belly, and my daughter had a big butt and a super flat belly. But she was always marching. And she did HIIT every day as well. My daughter did dance HIIT every day. She never did long cardio. She still doesn't do long cardio. She gets on the treads she burns maybe 150 or 200 calories on the treads a day. That's the most. And she doesn't do it every day. She only goes 3 days a week. Burns 100 and some calories on treads. She prefers to do, as I said, HIIT, weightlifting, and marching bands. High leg raises. I find that that's the fastest way to start to get your belly to go down. It's going to take some time for the bottom to go down, but you're going to notice, like, when you're doing that, like doing like 100 a day or just 25 a day, within 30 days, you're going to see, like, wow, my stuff is going down. There's a reason why people in the 90s, the marching band members, you see them and they're like so lean so lean in here. They're marching. Okay? Yeah, because your butt, well, you got to be careful of that because it's still spread. That's I don't mean no harm. Please don't take this as offense. But you want a butt, but you don't want a sloppy wide butt. You still want a beefy butt. When you have a job where you're sitting on your butt a lot, I'm sorry, I've had that job before. It was like I had a saddlebag butt. You want a butt that, like Brad Pitt's butt in the one movie, Thelma and Louise. Okay? You want that kind of butt. Where it doesn't look like it's just been sitting spreaded. You want a nice big apple bottom butt. Apple bottom butt. Okay? The only way to get that, as I said, is sumo squats are going to widen your butt. They're going to widen your butt, and they're going to make your butt a little bigger, heavier. But the shape of your butt and the height of your butt comes from the leaps and the roller skating. Okay? So my one friend, he has a nice medium-sized apple bottom butt. Okay? But his butt sits real high. But he stayed doing like roller skating, and he also sits up on a tricycle where he has no choice but to keep his butt up. Like the tricycle forces his butt to sit up high. Okay? So basically his butt is just pushed up for like an hour on a tricycle. Then when he does cleaning, he squats. He's always down low, like when he's doing like cleaning cars, cleaning tires, he's squatting a lot. So that has made his butt really good. When I started doing a similar routine as him, that's when I noticed that people were like, damn, babe, your butt. Like, I noticed that. But what I'm saying is, ladies, if you're trying to achieve that like overnight, like I'm trying to get that through the winter season, and you're over 35, just go ahead and swallow your pride and go get you some maca-rooted orgeline. Like, stop saying I did it natural. Oh, what is the point? Macaroot is natural. Arginine is, there's no problem with arginine. You're going to feel great. Arginine will make you feel like you'll be like, oh, I got this energy. I'm motivated. I'm motivated. It has wonderful benefits for your heart health. You will feel a difference in the health of your heart when you're taking it. Like, I can feel that my heart needed help when I took the arginine. Hi, everybody. Somebody said we're about the same size. The yard work is cool, but like, yeah, because it's like weight under tension, time under tension. But if you go real hard, if you go fast sometime, then not only do you get the time under tension, but you also get the burst in human growth hormone. I feel like this. There's no point of doing a workout if I don't get a burst of human growth hormone. I'm just not wasting my time. Like, I'm just not wasting my time. I'm not going to go, I'm going on this long walk. It's not benefit me. Like, no. I'm walking around my house. That's my cardio. I'm walking around my house. That's cardio. When I'm cleaning my house every day and I walk to the store and back, that's some cardio. That's some cardio. I walk 2 blocks to the store and back. That's my cardio for today. I got to find a way to do HIIT or I'm not. Some of y'all was telling me on this channel, oh, Miss V, it looks like you're aging in reverse because I'm doing HIIT. I'm doing HIIT till my body is hot, till it's heated. Some of y'all can't do HIIT because y'all don't got the energy. So you need a high energy diet before you do HIIT. Stop trying to do HIIT fasted. Okay? You're pushing yourself. Get your energy up and then go in on your HIIT. You're going to go all the way in on your HIIT then. Now, some of y'all don't know that some people are taking illegal human growth hormone and they're not telling you. They're not telling you. They're getting it out of the country. They're buying it off the streets, so they can look younger and build muscle faster and their body can recomp fast and all. So y'all got to be careful, like everybody you listening to out here. Some people are not telling you that they're taking human growth hormone. They're sticking themselves with it or whatever. I think they should need to just go ahead and legalize it in most states because this is getting real petty. The people got to go out the country, smuggle it in, all that type of stuff. That's ridiculous. It's like people. You know why I think they won't legalize human growth hormone in some places? Because they know that these fast food industries will suffer. They know that all those pills they got out here won't nobody be buying. The pharmaceutical world will struggle like hell. People won't be going to the doctors as much because they're stronger, they're younger, their self-esteem is higher because they look younger and their muscles is coming on strong. They know this. That's why they're going to fight to the end to keep human growth hormone illegal in some countries. I'm telling you no lie. They so busy trying to control somebody's vagina, they need to go ahead and legalize human growth hormone. Because some people out here having casual sex because they're insecure. They low rating themselves. They don't think they look good. They just trying to get whatever they could get. Instead of waiting until marriage. Also, CBD, y'all. CBD does help with processing protein and omega fats and all that. So I highly recommend, consider smoking CBD, y'all. My daughter is lean and fit, and she smokes it every day through her day. She's taking me to the smoke shop tomorrow to get some stuff that I need for the CBD. Get me some rolled CBD and stuff. I'm tricking my whole CBD cover out. Like y'all, I'm not going without my CBD. I'm team CBD every day through my day. I'm like turning up on it like Snoop. Cause it does. It CBD blocks your pain, which keeps you from spiking cortisol levels because you're not in pain. CBD helps you lose weight. CBD helps with protein and mega fats, all that. It's just so abundant. Our ancestors were smoking it. They were all smoking it in the villages through their day. I know a guy I met who's ripped and he smokes CBD. I know somebody that smokes weed, but they prefer CBD. And they're ripped. They're ripped. And they're like, I need to get me CBD. But CBD is so expensive that people be like, I might as well smoke weed then. It's just too expensive. They didn't up the price on CBD. CBD is now starting to cost more than weed. So some people are like, but if you can get CBD on sale, then you buy it by bulk and you don't give it to everybody. All right, y'all, I vibe with y'all. I'll see y'all later, okay? It was lunchtime. Well, lunch in the afternoon. But the winter season is the time to have a glow up in secret. So I'm telling y'all, it's better to be firm, fat jacked, a little fat jacked, than to be skinny fat and loose skinny and saggy, okay? So just go ahead and eat in a calorie maintenance. This is something I learned. Eat in a calorie maintenance, 200 calorie maintenance, or 100 calorie maintenance, 100 deficit, 100 calorie deficit. Go for a walk around the block and burn out extra 100, and then and use the weights and the HIIT to take care of the rest. Okay. And then just say, okay. I mean, technically, if you go on your weight loss journey now, like I said, you can always throw in a 2-3 day dry fast every month. You're not going to lose any muscle. Actually, you're going to look a lot younger when you're done with it. If you do that all the way up till March, you're going to look pretty good come spring. You're going to look pretty good come June. The thing is protecting your energy in the winter months while you're on this journey. Okay? If you're going to do a dry fast, I can tell you right now, stay away from your home. Put your phone on Do Not Disturb for 3 days. Go really old fashioned and keep yourself busy. Not too busy, not stressful busy, and then you'll get through your dry fast with no problem. But I'm good with the water fast, y'all. Ladies, don't stop doing them water fasts. I'm telling y'all, when y'all lose your breast, when you lose your breast mass, when you lose this part of your breast and this part of your breast, you're going to be like, oh, why did I do the water fast? When you lose the fat in your butt, ladies, you're going to regret doing that water fast. I've talked to other women who did the water fast, and they said they lost mass that they really needed as a woman. So, no, y'all. Okay. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good one. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to let me know. Bye.